So it's been about 5 years since the official announced that Online would be canceled. And it's a shame, really. I think it's about time that Fallout Online be revitalized, revamped, and remade and back so that way that we could enjoy it. I'm thoroughly a fan of the Fallout franchise, going all the way back to the original, going all the way back to Fallout 4. So I am a huge fan, and I think Fallout Online is the next step to get people to play the Fallout series. Now, a lot of people don't think that MMO of Fallout would actually work, but if you really break it down, Fallout has all the formulas to actually be a good MMO game and actually bring in a lot of people into the whole Fallout universe. Now, if you look at the Elder Scrolls Online and how popular that franchise is and that series is, it gives you more or less an idea and an example of how much people love these open world style MMO RPG type games. Now, before the game got canceled, it was actually in beta stages. So they already made enough of the game to actually start testing some of the game's features and some of the games. And honestly, I don't remember much about it, but I remember like a lot of people talking about it in like the forums and Reddit, and they actually said some good things about it. So a Fallout Online game is a must. I mean, I know Fallout 5 is in development and they're going to talk about it soon. So after Fallout 5, I honestly think the company should step back and rethink Fallout Online. You know, there's only so much you could do from a single player game standpoint. And I know Fallout 4, it dabbles into multiplayer aspects, but a full blown multiplayer RPG, like a massive multiplayer RPG. I mean, Fallout has everything needed for it to work. If you look at the original two Fallout games, they were based in California, I believe. New Vegas is based off of Las Vegas at Arizona. Fallout 4 is based off of Boston, and Fallout 3 was in Washington, D.C. So those worlds could easily be merged and some new worlds added in, let's say, and it could create this brand new massive world. Imagine we're not having to play one, two, three, four, five different games to see your favorite worlds. You can get all the worlds in one game and a serious, huge style. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Imagine taking all of these worlds in. Now, a lot of people are worried about graphics. I mean, Fallout graphics are actually good. They're not bad at all. They're perfectly great. But if you look at the Elder Scrolls Online and that graphics, that game came out in 2014. I mean, the graphics still hold up to today, and the game is still getting updates. And they're gonna get the Morrowind expansion. So, look, Fallout has the same basic premise. I mean, it has everything there. It has weapon creation with the blueprints. It has character creation. It has levels. It has side quests. It has exploration. It has the main story. It has everything that it needs. I'm seriously mad that they haven't revitalized this canceled game yet. I mean, I know like they had a lot of legal troubles, and that's one of the reasons why they canceled it due to legal reasons. But still, like all of that was settled like in 2014. So there's no reason whatsoever. I mean, the fan base is still there. I know a lot of people still talking about wanting a Fallout MMO game. Like the fan base is still there. I mean, the teaser trailer that they did before the game got canceled, that still hypes people up to the point where they really should get this game going. And it's just a shame, really, that companies, due to politics, legal reasons, and just bad business decisions, that they cancel great games. And we all know about these bad decisions. I mean, many legendary companies have done bad decisions with actually good games, and the games never get created. So let's not Fallout be one of these games with Fallout Online. Like, it needs to be done. I mean, for transportation, we do Fallout does have animals that could be used like horses for like the Elder Scrolls. They have gazelles, two-headed gazelles with six legs. It's crazy. They got the Very Bird. Similar to like the World of Warcraft, that actually on Griffinbird, they could do something like that. They do have fast travels, like Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4 has fast travels. So it has really everything. It has everything for this game to be huge. And I know money wise, I think they were talking about one of the reasons was like they need at least to start it up like $170 million. I mean, the game has enough banking. The franchise has enough banking that they could get the $170 million if they really wanted to. They could really bank it. They have that type of money. You know, even if they have to go the crowdfunding route, I'm pretty sure there will be so many people donating and contributing to get that game off the ground. I know I will put in my 5 cents because I really want this game to be in. It's just really sad, guys. So sad. What about, I would like to hear your comments, guys. Do you think it's time for a Fallout Online? Do you think they should bring that back from the grave? Phoenix style, rise from the ashes. Let me hear your comments, guys. Like, subscribe, and as always, have an awesome day.